Hello and welcome to today's broadcast. My name is Dominique Prosper, and today we are talking about finding joy. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so glad that you found this video or you received the notification, and let's get into this conversation. So today we're going to talk about finding joy. If you've been tuning in all week, you've hopefully gotten a chance to watch these videos. They're not very long. They're to the point. Hello. And I want to make them bite-sized so that it's digestible and it's food for thought, something that maybe you thought about in the morning or during the day. And then, wow, Dominique is talking about this too. So we're syncing a little bit to each other, I think every single day, is a rededication, a reset, like we started off this week. And I want to make sure that I'm adding my voice to the community, as should you. Hi there. Hello. Thank you for saying hello, because we encourage each other. So definitely, don't hold back. Get on here and speak your mind, okay? All right, so today we're talking about finding joy. And if you've been tuning in this week, we always want to bring it back to how we're up-leveling or resetting what we're doing in order to maximize what we want out of life, all right? Let me just give you a little backstory. Today is September the 3rd. I have daily goals. You might have daily goals. And I have not met my daily goal for the first 2 days of September. And so today I woke up extra early, right? Because I said, I didn't meet my goal. So just fast forward, today I met my goal, okay? I met my goal. But this morning I hadn't met my goal. And so you gotta, tap into that feeling of, all right, what am I going to do? What's my response, right? We talked about that earlier this week. What is my response? You got to have a response to what it is that you want in life. I know when you go to a job, you show up and you do the tasks, the paycheck is coming in. That is like a no-brainer. It's automatic, right? When you start to work for yourself, it literally is the action steps that you take daily over time, throughout, that creates the result, right? So for example, let's say you have a program that you want to sell. Well, people might be interested in the topic. That's called advertisement. But are they interested in getting involved with you, right? That is called marketing. So learning that just because you have your shingle hung out there, that you have a program, that you've got something for sale, doesn't mean that people are going to turn around and, swipe their card or buy what you've got. And so we really have to find a new way to look at what it is that we're doing. And so finding joy has to do with going deep within ourselves to take from within, what is it that I have? What is it that I know how to do? What is it that I want? Okay. And not being disappointed when you don't see the results right away, but keep not only believing, having faith, but taking those very important steps, right? Taking those very important steps to realizing that that reality or what it is that you want to have in your life. So the reason why I'm talking about finding joy, because it's the end of the week, and Friday is Fun Friday, Freedom Friday. We always want to talk about, man, you know what? I killed it this week. I smashed it this week. What are your highlights? And then next week, let's crush it again. So finding joy is something that we should be doing all the time in what it is that we're pursuing, and making sure that we're giving ourselves credit, giving ourselves grace, and documenting, okay, what did I do? You know, what did you do? Write that down. Put it in a journal. You know, make sure that you're giving yourself credit for what you have done to take positive steps every single day. You know, whether it's for your kids, your family, yourself, your business, no matter what it is, give yourself credit. So finding joy is in all those little things that bring you personal joy based on your personal goals. Even if it is, I went to work every single day this week and I did not eat fast food, or you know, I didn't take anything from the candy tray or drink certain things that are not the best for me, etc. Whatever it is, give yourself credit. All right. So what I want you to do to practice this is get into a neutral position, such as, for example, clear your mind. Okay. How can you clear your mind? The best way that I find to clear my mind, I like to walk every evening. In the evening, I just walk, I clear my mind. I might be listening to music or talk radio, but get yourself in a place where your mind can just focus on what it is that you want to think about, right? So for me, that's walking. It could be laying down. It could be writing in your journal, but just get into a place where somebody's not calling your name or you're not preoccupied, and just start to tap into what it is that, you know, that brought you happiness, or what you did that was great. Okay, give yourself that time and space to reflect. When you reflect, you're going to find pieces of doing the right thing, having the joy. Look, right now in this environment that we're in, there is so much that can take us left, you know, off of the beaten path. Even if things are going right in my life, I turn around, something's not going right in somebody else's life that I know and care about. So we're dealing with a lot, but how do you have the you know, ability to help someone else if you don't know how to help yourself? So take that seriously and give yourself grace and space to highlight the good things that are happening for yourself, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, so that you can find peace to bring it to somebody else. All right. And on this Freedom Friday, we definitely want to have that feeling so that we can pass it along to others. You know, happiness is contagious. All right. So is complaining. And we have to choose what it is that we want to focus on. So hopefully you're going to be focusing on bringing more joy into your life, because that's what you want to pass on to others. Okay. All right. I wanted to make sure that I highlight a couple things for you that if you haven't tried it before, go ahead and try it. So I just mentioned one, which is I love to walk at night. I also exercise pretty much every day. That helps me to clear my mind as well. But walking is excellent. Writing is also an excellent one. I love writing. So if you haven't done either of those two things, do that. You know, walking is great. I mean, once you start walking, have you ever walked with your friend and you just start talking like it nonstop, right? Because you're in a neutral place. You're not at home. The TV's not on. You don't have people in your house, you know, calling your name. You are outside or somewhere, and you have time to really focus in on whatever it is that you want to think about. All right. So journaling and walking are the two ways that I typically go into that neutral space, and I can reflect on what it is that I want to talk about. Okay. Or think about. The other way that you can find joy is to talk to other people who are in your life, other people who know you, other people who can give you a good word, a pat on the back, who love you, who encourage you, right? And so that could be your family, your friends, if you're a business person, a mastermind group, you know, whatever coaching program you're in. But for sure, tap into those resources, the human resources that you have, to get yourself some positive feedback and some positive reassurance that, you know what, you're making it through, you're moving forward, you know, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So if we can find a way to move forward each and every day in a positive way by taking stock, reflecting on what we've done well, and share that with others, then hey, it is a Freedom Friday. We deserve everything that we have, and then some, and then some. So give yourself grace and space. I want you to play this video back if you received value out of this video. Share the video out, and thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next one.